Who's listening? Oh, just you guys again. Hello. Happy Mother's Day. Welcome back to another episode. I believe this is episode 11 of the Minecraft sort of survival world here in Brocktropolis. I'm your keynote speaker today. So what we're going to be doing is... Happy Mother's Day, by the way. It's not Mother's Day when I'm recording this. Put some traffic lights in here. And I've started on the highway that's going to go down to the waterfront from last episode. If you missed it, go back, watch it. Then come to this. So, I've made it so this lane here goes through and keeps going that way. Whereas this lane, you go through into this slip lane to merge onto the highway. That's how I've laid this out. So I have some green area down the middle. And we're going to have big lanes going straight to the car park. And it'll also probably turn that way to leave the city at some point. And now I just want to get it to the waterfront. So I think it looks pretty cool already. I put some more bus stops in. I've sort of expanded this park area. I had to change the fence a little bit. So let's, without any further ado, get to connecting this up to the waterfront. Time-lapse time, baby. Like fine wine, it gets better with time. Blow off dust, bring it back to its prime. Full-fledged, the full-grown, going full throttle. The risk colossal, watch it all topple. Lead the followers, speak to the listeners. Some trapped in their minds, I free the prisoners. No days off, no lays off, it all pays off. Know your goals, otherwise your aim's off. Don't let your opportunities pass or expire. Never take actions with a chance of backfire. I guard my vital points, one of the most agile. I travel the full distance, my patience is fragile. Fruits of the passion, leave an impression. No questions asked, advise my discretion. I don't hold grudges, I just hold on. And with that, I'm gone. Light the spark, I raise higher the flames. Day after day, nothing's ever really the same. Better to be late than never. I won't stop to the first day of forever. Light the spark, I raise higher the flames. Day after day, nothing's ever really the same. Better to be late than never. I won't stop to the first day of forever. So I know this is a bit crazy, but I'm going to give you guys a little tour in the middle of the video here of the previous Brocktropolises. The previous Brocktropolis. Which there's a few of. Here, this is the second one I built. It's got a little train station. It's pretty incomplete though. And you can see I still add construction sites. I put an airport in this one. There's a lot of billboards. There's a petrol station again. It seems to be a common theme here, doesn't it? However, this was a little kelp factory. So this is the second Brocktropolis. I'm going to take you guys over to the first one now. This is the original Brocktropolis. This is the first Brocktropolis. The one in this survival world I'm working on now. This is the fourth. So this is the original. I just showed you the second one. Second one's sort of incomplete. Okay, here's the first one. The roads don't really make any sense. But this is meant to be suburbia here. With, what, 8 houses? Yeah, this is suburbia. This is the whole suburbs. There we got like a tennis court, a pool. Guess that's like a gym in there, I believe. I think this was a little hobbit hole out here. It's like a thing going up and down the mountain. We had mini games over there. This is meant to be a building on fire. Like that's deliberate. That's why the fire truck is there. However, these two campfires there supposed to be chimneys, but it make it look like the fire spreading. This is the hospital. I can't even remember what I built. There's this sort of luxury apartment buildings. Ice skating ring. I think this is an IKEA as well, or something. There's a zoo. There's a Mitre 10. There's a Bunnings. There's a lot of stuff. It's very messy. There's a train that goes nowhere. Actually, it goes this way. There's lots of stuff over here. I remember this power plant being like triple the size because I built this in survival, so it feels so small. And this is meant to be a mole, right? I don't know what sort of mole's next to a power plant, but I actually quite like the design of this skyscraper a little bit. There's a house over there. I think that was my house actually. And sort of twists around back this way. So if we come back, to... This is the airport here. This is the airport car park. About, what, 16 parking spots. There's a crash. It's meant to be a car crash and the police. Yeah, the vehicles do not look good. This is security. I don't know why security is at the very front. Don't fake tickets. Yes, I was probably 12 when I made this. Oh, here's security. And then, what, we got one lounge. That's a weird way to spell international. Yeah, we got 2 gates that are about a meter apart. Lead onto this very small runway that does not fit the planes in the hangars. With a little lake in the middle of the city there. Here are the main sort of buildings. This is sort of the CBD, fire station, big car park, police station, a Macca's, and a food thing, and the stadium. This stadium is really the main attraction here. It's even got a beacon. What's over there? What is that? Am I missing? I think I completely forgot what this is. What was this? Oh, this is something. Who knows? Oh, this is a kelp factory there. This is the... this isn't Brocktropolis. This is my dad's farm and his airport, and my building's over here. This is like early on. This is like probably 5 years ago now. This isn't part of Brocktropolis. I just never realised... Let me get a screenshot. I never realised how close they were. So now we're going to change well to the newer realm. There was a storyline I did with this, and this stock market was meant to work. I don't think it ever did. There's a lot of stuff out here. That's a big item sorter. This isn't even part of the city. The city is that, which I forgot. It does have a relatively impressive skyline from back here. This is what I want. The newer Brocktropolis, the one we're working on. Now we're going to change world though, so I'll catch you once I do that. This here is Brocktropolis 3, the most recent one. Yeah, it's I didn't choose the best spot for it. It's just sort of an island. It's got a cool tree farm in here though. Here it is. This is Brocktropolis 3. This is all of it. No, I'm joking. I'll show you the real one. Okay, so let's log into the real Brocktropolis 3 then. Here it is. It's pretty big. This was all in survival on the next realm. Yeah, it can't even load in. Oh, my game's about to crash. Yeah, this is pretty impressive, pretty cool. Everyone remembers this, right? Again, I'm still joking. I'll show you the actual real one this time. This is actually the same one as the tree farm. See? But behind the tree farm, we actually have the real one. Here it is. This is a little island off to the side. Cargo. Still got the dock, the classic dock. That's a common theme between these, I think. The lighthouse. I still remember this vaguely. I need to copy that tugboat design, actually. Another logistics factory. This is sort of a smaller scale version of what I have now. Here's suburbia. It's got less houses than the other one, but they look a lot nicer. We got sort of IKEA with an apartment building on top of it. Police station doesn't look too good. The BP is just a smaller version of what we got now. Here's the dock, 3 boats, and a submarine, and another boat. Big beach, I like the beach, the casino. This is a school. This is a hotel sort of office building as well. This is a hospital. That's my mate's base over there. Actually, that's my house and my helicopter, but the Chernobyl ripoff is in there. If you go in there, you have access to all my farms built under the island. This is the big casino. And what's this? I think this is the bank. There's a smeltery in here. There's going to be a bridge off this way. I think this is the bank. This sort of area was not very finished, but there was a lot of space for stuff. That's just a big park. Yep. So, yeah, that is the Brocktropolis building up to what we currently have. So with that said, I now have a decent idea of what to do with Brocktropolis I believe it's Brocktropolis 4
best while expecting the worst. To maintain the peace you have to strike first. Don't believe the half of it, I don't either. You know the procedure, follow the leader. Trust everybody, but double check the facts. What do I lack? Everything except my tracks. Head for something or get lost in the woods. What's the worth? Worth more than important goods. See the cards I'm dealt, the house losing. Walk a life or death march, no choosing. Don't let anything deprive you of your hope. Either scratch thin or aim within your scope. This at long last type of moment. Came face to face with your opponent. I'm too focused for me to miss. Ignore the bliss. I reminisce with just a twist of the wrist. Cover all bases always. Staying on point. Hold your head, there's always a choice. Light the spark, I raise higher the flames. Day after day, nothing's ever really the same. Better to be late than never. I won't stop till the first day of forever. Light the spark, I raise higher the flames. Day after day, nothing's ever really the same. Better to be late than never. I won't stop till the first day of forever. Flow colder than the center of a glacier. To get my soul right, just in my nature. I know you'll come around like you're in an orbit. Fix the hole.
Okay, everyone. So, I have done some work. I'm also out of rockets, and I have been for a while. I've connected the highway to down here now, and imagine it just goes off that way out of the city to the other end of the country. Put some bus stops in here. This here is a sort of slip lane to go in here, and then you can also come out here and merge into the lane. It comes back into the city. We've got the nice little bit in the side, the footpath's extended along. The other lane is there as well. And I've got these little street signs. I had to go get some honey so I could make sure the copper was waxed in this state so it stays nice and green, because the next one's a bit bluer. It does look a bit rough on this side, but at some point there'll be something in here. Who knows? And then back to here. So, I think it looks quite good. I want to get a nice aerial view. And hopefully if I kill these creepers, I might have enough gunpowder to make some nice rockets. There we go, okay. I know I definitely have some gunpowder in here. I also haven't slept in ages. There's a lot of phantoms after me. Let's get down this way as quick as I can. Here's the other sort of highway signs. I think it looks pretty cool. It just doesn't really make much sense on this side yet. And it just ends pretty abruptly. But I will extend this road off camera, sort of just into the desert. I don't know how far. I'll probably have to put in a bridge too. We'll do that some other time. This is sort of the way out and into the city in this direction. Where's some more gunpowder? 8 in there. 21 there, that's good. 11. Where is some gunpowder? This is sort of one of my sort of shulker monsters and messes that I have accumulated whilst working on all this and mining all the sand here. Luckily I could use a lot of the sand again to actually build the highway that went on. Let's just cut to my chest room. I'm not cutting to my chest room because there's lots of creepers for us to kill along the way, and I want to document it. Okay, what about this one? There we go. Might actually have enough to make a decent amount. So I've also connected the grass to this building. Doesn't really... I don't know how... I think I like this highway coming in and out. It's a nice little detail. Connects up the wharf. It makes the city feel more connected. The bus stops sort of make a lot of sense. It even makes this traffic light and this junction here and that little slip lane a bit better. There's so many creepers, which is good. Normally I'd be very upset. But gunpowder is actually very useful because I have rockets in my end chest, but those I'm sort of saving because right now I don't really need rockets to just... I can just walk over here. So, watch me open a shulker that's half full of rockets. Do I have paper? I've got to have paper somewhere, right? No? Uh-oh. No, there's got to be paper. Paper somewhere, right? Have I checked all these? What are these? Are these just the enderpearls? Yes. Like, as soon as I talk about the enderpearls, the enderman teleports right in. That's fun timing. Well, I do have lots of It's the first time I've slept in a while. In fact, this whole session. That's why I got so many phantoms. The tools are also getting down in durability. The nice Japanese building actually adds to the skyline because it's a nice height. Skeleton horses. Haven't come over to this part of my base in a while now. Oh, there's another creeper. Oh, I didn't. I guess the lag spike stopped me hitting it again or something. I'm just going to blame everything except myself. Sugar. Cane. There we go. There we go. 3 sacks. That's decent. Is there an chest in here? No, but I always carry an chest. So there is a bit in there. Sort of just my backup stuff. The flint and steel, it's not really to light anything. It's more if I have pillagers. I burn them so I don't get the little curse on me that they try to give me. I like this intersection here. There's definitely going to be some stuff in this side of the city. I'm not sure how I'm going to connect the city and my base here, because I don't really want to interfere with my base here too much. So I sort of want to have a buffer zone and then the end of the city on this side, which is going to be abrupt. But I'm definitely going to have the city come into this bit of the forest on this side of the water and on that side of it. So, I'm not too sure, actually, what I'm going to work on. I'm going to go edit the previous video. I'm probably going to upload an Arkham Knight video. And then I'll catch you guys with whatever idea I have next. See you then.
I break down barriers like a runaway train. A million thoughts all run through my brain. I've got my back to the frontliners. I refine my work and lay back like recliners. Know this, I'm neither terrible or insane. Can't go behind my back, at least file a complaint. Take a long shot with high aim with low stakes. Get your shop, set a fire to beat breaks. I don't ever let the sun fall on my anger. I hold down whole crews, I'm the anchor. The calmness come from something higher. No reason these vents had to transpire, don't force my hand. Kingdoms collapse, perhaps that's a wrap. As time elapsed, I spit scriptures, compounds in the mixture. So prolific, flow terrific, the sound is richer. Because the arm and the legs still worth the very price. Been in the dark so long, turn on the lights. Once in a blue moon, I'll get it together. The storm's coming and I know we can weather. Because the arm and the legs still worth the very price. Been in the dark so long, turn on the lights. Once in a blue moon, I'll get it together. The storm's coming and I know we can weather. Never dormant, always transmitting my signal. From beyond suitable, the style's immutable. The air feels somber, hold on just longer. Forgive me if I'm wrong, the goal is to conquer. I've been overwhelmed with attacks, won't collapse. I'm turning up the impact, relax, see history, heading for victory. Slope so slippery, just picture me. If you're not looking up, you're brought lower. Keep your composure, at your own disclosure. All of my troubles will turn to tranquility. The most sensible with the most restraint. Where's your discipline? Where's your constraint? It comes full circle, there's no walking away. The times of today, times are on display. The subverb vision, I make it manifest. Pass the test, who would have guessed? No problem, I face things still with honor. No solemn, I stand in my corner. Don't feel it, doesn't mean I'm disrespecting. Watch where you walk and keep stepping. One of a kind, one love and one chance. I adjust the stance and always enhance. Because the arm and the legs still worth the very price. Been in the dark so long, turn on the lights. Once in a blue moon, I'll get it together. The storm's coming and I know we can weather. Because the arm and the legs still worth the very price. Been in the dark so long, turn on the lights. Once in a blue moon, I'll get it together. The storm's coming and I know we can weather. Because the arm and the legs still worth the very price. Been in the dark so long, turn on the lights.
Okay, everyone. I forgot to record half my time lapses, but I did record some. I also did a live stream the other day. And I've made a few changes around the city. I've finished off the highway. I put in new loaders in the dock and had to move a few of the shipping containers around. What else have I done? I believe you saw the one where I built that building. I've put in sort of a one-way street behind it, which also connects into the petrol station. And then I had the street continue off to over there where there's a little in the mountain underpass that comes out there. That does a lap of this block. which also gave me the outline of this block, which I just made a little park, and then the war memorial, which I think looks pretty cool. I also put this garbage truck in for my friend on the live stream. Here, this is, I think the war memorial looks quite cool if you can get a nice, yeah, nice sunset angle. Like that, perfect. That's a thumbnail if I've ever made one. Or we can go like the opposite side. Yeah, nice, nice. So, thanks for watching the video, guys. There's the new sign I put in, there's a truck. I got some custom heads for the traffic lights, and yeah, along here, this is the street. This is the other apartment building I built. There's a little corner. I put in some barriers and all, sort of one-way street sign because they come in this way. That just makes sure no one goes the wrong way and ends up with a collision. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode. Let's see if I can get a nice. Maybe I can get an angle of the war memorial and the two buildings. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. God bless you all. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day. See you all next time. See ya.